All right, guys. Very special edition tonight of BeanTown Boxing, Banter, and Bullshit. We actually have a current champion on the board with us tonight. Ken Ball Jr., thank you again for coming through. Unreal. How's your week? I mean, talk to us.
My week, I just been out. I'm in the union, so I just been doing that, working and
Bobby
focusing.
Falvey?
Huh? Oh
Bobby
yeah,
Falvey?
yeah. He actually mentioned you yesterday.
Yeah, I told him to come on, man. I hope he comes through, man. Oh, I've known him forever. Good dude. But
Yeah, we're
where are you
partnered
guys working at right now?
We're at Doherty High School.
Yeah, I know. Did you do anything on the new South High?
No, I didn't get a chance to work on that one.
Or, so let's get to it, man.
I worked at Polar Park though.
That unreal, man. Now I don't believe the way that field is fit into this city. You know, we had Rich Gebben on earlier, and you know, incredible. The Blue Sox put on the show this year, man. They're not done either. So awesome. So let's shout out a couple sponsors. We got Four Seasons Nutrition. They're sponsoring one of our boxing events coming up here. You gonna be there the 16th?
Where's that one?
It's in Framingham. We got TG Castro going.
Oh, that's Chuck Stern show?
Oh yeah. Yep.
Oh yeah, I'll be there.
Yep. That's gonna be a big night, man. I can't wait to get there. So we also want to shout out Plants Landscaping. They're good friends with Sharon's. They're gonna be big there too that night. So tonight's about Ken Ball Jr. I watched a few of your fights today. I watched a few of your interviews, man. I gotta say, I'm proud that you represent this city, man. The path you've been on, the path you're still on, incredible. So Demar just thought we got to thank Demar Langford too for putting this together. He gave me the link here, put us in these seats tonight. He's doing the show Work in Progress. It's all, we got, you know, local artists who from here need the spotlight too. You know, we've had some great guests on. So I bring it to music, and it kind of, this is what I've been thinking of different questions, because you know, I've seen all your interviews. I don't want to do kind of the same thing. What song gets you fired up currently? Like, what song are you listening to on your way to the ring? I mean, like, music.
The song that I listen to when I walk out to the ring.
Yep.
Is I'm the Man by 50 Cent and Chris Brown.
Love it. Absolutely love it. I think
I don't like songs that really like fire me up. I like to like stay calm and relax. So it's weird. A lot of people be like, "Oh, you should be listening, trying to get hype." I don't like to get hype. I like to stay relaxed.
I like that. So where do you go from here? What's any news on the next fight?
I don't know. I'm just waiting to get a call. They should be big money fights should be coming in now. So we're just waiting on the right call. But if my promoter says he has a show coming up, then I'm ready to. I'm gonna take it. Yeah. I'm hoping I can get back in by December or January. That's when I really want to fight. So I just got back in the gym starting yesterday to fully start training. So just so I could be prepared for December or January.
There you go. You calling anyone out?
Nah, that's not my thing. You know, I'll let it come to me.
I hear you. So let's get to Can't Get Right. I mean, your dad was your mentor. I love that. Other than your father, who was your biggest influence in that gym?
Honestly, Edwin Rodriguez.
Yeah, I figured.
As somebody I looked up to, you know, in the amateurs, and I try to imitate. And that's kind of a lot of where my style comes from, is from him, because I used to train with him. We sparred a lot. So I kind of just wanted to be like him. So that's kind of who influenced me.
I watched that interview today with Edwin. He was, big in it. It made me laugh when he got to the point where he was like, I told him I had to start hitting him. because he could throw. He could start throwing. I mean that was phenomenal. I was gonna ask you. You sparred with him mainly.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of guys. Well, mainly him, but yeah, mainly him.
Love it. I mean, well, who better? Who better?
Exactly.
So you interact with Carlos?
Say that again.
You interact with Carlos Garcia?
Yeah, I did a little bit, but he's always busy at the boys club.
Yeah,
Sometimes he'll come by the gym and offer his help with mitts
yeah,
and stuff, but
yeah,
it's just mainly me and my dad, and then the other trainers out the gym, Daniel and Chico and those guys. Oh, and
yeah.
Sean Fitzgerald. I don't know if you know him.
Absolutely. He was on last week, man. Phenomenal. We had a great show. He's the real deal, man. The Irish Express. Love it.
Yeah.
Absolutely fucking love it. He'll be there the 16th too. We're getting it in. So now let's get deep. I mean, I know your dad was your influence in boxing, but what makes you want to box? What made you want to get in the sport? Like,
My dad started me when I was a little kid, just doing mitts and stuff at home and doing like little videos. And then, Muhammad Ali was always my idol. So I don't know. And then it's weird because as I got older, I didn't want to fight. I like to train, but I wasn't ready to fight. I more just fought because I wanted to show I wasn't scared, even though I knew I wasn't ready. And then I don't know, after like I want to say high school or right after high school is when I kind of like grew love for it and kind of wanted to really be in it. And that's when I took off because I started out my first like in the amateurs, I lost my first like 10 fights. And then I just kept pushing myself. And then I seen everybody like Kyrie Gray, he was turning pro, and I wanted to be like that. I wanted the attention they were getting. So my dad was like, you need to prove yourself. So I stepped up. I went from being the first one to quit to, becoming the last one out the gym, put in the most work.
that's what it's all about, man. Three different interviews I watched, and they use the word heart. So, including Edwin. I mean, that's big, and you stick with that. Obviously, you're plowing a path, man. Plowing a path. Love it. So, what would be your dream fight?
Somebody else asked me that, but my dream fight right now would be Triple G.
Really?
I feel like he's on his way out, so I feel like this would be the best time to try and get him. And I'm upcoming, so I get him now. Either way, if I win or lose, that's Triple G. He's probably one of the best fighters in the world. So as long as I give a good performance, they're gonna want to see me again. Then if I beat him, I shock the world. So it's a win-win situation.
Love it. Absolutely love it, man. So we won't say it's call out, but it's I think we'd love to see that one, man. We'd love to see that one. So I don't know, where is Edwin right now? What's he up to?
I believe he's in he's becoming a state trooper, so he's in the academy right now.
Good luck to him.
So he's working on that.
I told the best fight, I'll tell you, one of the best fights at Jose. Were you at Jose's event in in August? Wilfredo's fight was great. Bobby Harris's fight was really good too.
It was a tough fight.
It was just funny to see your dad and Bobby together in the ring like that. At one point on my video, I think I called them like, that's a WWF tag team right there, man. Like watching them on the ring, two monsters, But what would you say? What was the best fight that night, you think?
The best fight that night. I would say it was Bobby's fight. I like Bobby's fight. It was tough. He showed how tough he was against a tough opponent.
He really did. He really did. And I also, it's funny you say that because I watched you talk about your strategy, how you fight versus how your father wants you to fight, and his conversation right back. And we had that same conversation with Bobby, and he said he wants me to go one way, I go the other way. So, what's your outlook on that?
I mean, now it's kind of different. I've been I've been fighting the style that he wants now. I'm trying to box more, use my jab. I don't really want to brawl no more. I kind of want to just play with you and, just keep my distance. And, he's the fight that I won my title in, he was like, I was shocked that he said after the fourth round, I thought he was going to go back to your old ways, but you boxed and kept moving. And I like the way that I felt. That was my best training camp. And I like how I was able to move, and just kind of play with him. And I want to stick to that way. I should have being able to do that and doing it now makes me realize I should have listened to my dad a long time ago.
Controlling the fight, man. Controlling the fight. That's all. I love it. At one point in the fight, in Bobby's fight, he started to dance a little bit, and Big Bobby was like, "Bobby, take it serious," I mean, but he was putting some pepper behind those too. You guys got the bomb, that. That's what I got from Edwin today in that interview. Like he's got the bomb, man. It's just what time you got to use it, Smart, that's strategy. Just listen to the guys that did it. I mean, but good shit, man. Good shit. So, you went to Worcester Tech.
Yeah.
Would you play any other sports there?
No, I did try out for basketball, but it wasn't my thing. I just mostly tried out because my friends and stuff. Then I tried out for baseball because of my friends, but like that wasn't my thing. It was just boxing. Nobody knew that I boxed in high school. And then so like now they see me and they're like, "Why didn't you ever tell us?" And I was like, "I don't know. I just kept it to myself."
What after this last championship, what was life like for the next week after you won that belt? Because I know everybody here was pumped. I know it was strap season. That was it.
It was that my fan base just grew. Like I don't know. It's hard to explain because I don't really like the attention. I just morally want the respect. But now the attention is so big, and I'm just still getting used to it. But it was crazy, and I appreciate everybody showing support and just just buying tickets because my title defense that I just had, like we sold out of so many ringside tickets, and I didn't think that I was gonna sell that many ringside tickets, but everybody was asking for the ringside. So I just appreciate everybody, taking the time and coming out, driving out there and spending the money to come see me.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So I think Damara's in the room.
Oh, he's
I'm
in
gonna
here?
I gotta see if we can get him in here, man.
I see his name up top.
He's in.
And there's another guy's name, Dave Kenny.
Yep, Dave, we can bring on Damar. Oh wait, hold up.
Yo.
What up?
What's up?
My guys.
I'm pumped you came on, man. Thank you.
Hey, listen, I'm enjoying it, man. I'm telling you. I'm sitting back with a big smile on my face, man. What's up, champ?
What's going on?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, I'm enjoying every moment of it, man. I'm just so glad that this could happen, man. You putting on for the city, bro. And I'm more proud of you than anybody, man. Trust me, dog. I've been watching you from a distance. I be there sometimes. You see me there sometimes, but I got to show up more. I got to show up and show out more for you, man. But I'm super proud of you. The only question I have for you really is Boo Boo Andre. You be sparring with him, huh?
Yeah.
How's that? Because he's tough. He's a tough kid.
That's honestly the best. Like when you spar people, sometimes you get good work, but every time I spar him, I always learn something new, and he always tries to teach me something. Like you'll get in there with guys that would kind of want to, like if you're touching them up, they'll want to take advantage of you. He'll sit back and be like, "Nah, you don't want to do that." He'll teach me what I shouldn't do, what I should do, and what I shouldn't do while I'm doing it. So that's why I like him. He's a good dude. I like him a lot.
I like it. Yeah, man. I mean, I got more questions, but I think this is going well. So I'm gonna let you do your thing, Mike.
Come on, man.
This is about him, man. I just want you throw your questions out. I'm gonna have some more in a minute for sure.
Word. I'll tell you. I asked him already about music, man. I'm flowing into that. We're getting into it. Like yes, like everybody watch this guy's show tomorrow. It's gonna be on Work in Progress 7:30. Well, 7:30-ish is how we should promote it. Like
yes, sir. Yes, sir. I don't want to jump into the questions because I don't know. I don't want to repeat anything. I know you probably had a few important questions off the rip. I just don't want to repeat anything that you already asked.
Yep, I hear you.
Yes, sir.
I hear you. So we have Jose coming on too in a little bit, I believe. So we'll get it going. But all right, back to boxing. Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder. Who you got?
I'm taking Wilder in the rematch.
You like it?
Yeah.
I mean,
I like Tyson Fury. I think he's the best heavyweight out there, but I just feel like Wilder's been trained. He changed up his style in training, and he looks ready. I feel like there's no way he wanted this rematch. There's no way he's gonna want it this bad to just go out there and look the same. He could change up his style. I feel like Tyson Fury can't change up his style. We've seen it already. So Wilder can adjust to it.
One issue: what is he wearing to the ring this time? Because that is the only problem I had with the last time. That was his excuse, and that was weak. But he's coming out in that suit, man.
He like with a towel like Tyson.
Yeah. I touched on that earlier. I think intro from DMX with Mike Tyson was the best come out song ever. I love it. Makes me unreal. So what do you think about all the nonsense with the Paul brothers? And
it's crazy because I had people come at me, but I like Jake Paul. He trains hard. He puts in the work, so you can't complain about it. He's not like he's just coming in here trying to play around. He puts in the work with top guys in training camp, so he's taking it serious.
And they look like they can throw, man. Too. I mean, who knows? We'll see what happens. But would you take for $1 million? You take the fight?
Yeah, take it today.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. I don't blame anyone for that. I dig it. So Oscar just got COVID. He ducked out of the fight with Vitor.
I think that was kind of a lie.
I think so too. I really do. I don't have a lot of respect for Oscar. His career, yeah, but I mean, not where he is right now. Odd. Everything's odd about that. But we were trying to get him to fight Jose at one point again. I know Jose was lobbying for it. He shouldn't have ducked him.
Yeah.
But so what's your outlook on Worcester right now? Because you got a huge following here. Give me a background from here. Give me your high points from here. Anything you got for a positive spotlight on this community? You went to Worcester Tech, right? What'd you get there for education?
It was good. I don't really know. I more enjoyed my trade week. That was I more enjoyed. I had a lot of fun. I don't know. I don't really know what to say.
You still, hey, listen. I mean, the outpouring here after that last fight was phenomenal. So what do you got for sponsors that you want to shout out?
I want to shout out Mike Sweeney from Central Auto Body, Asmar from Pleasant Street, the Asmar Jewelry Store. That's my guy. I don't. There's a lot of sponsors that I have. I just can't really remember them right now. But those are like my two top right now.
Those are your guys?
Shout out. Yeah, I do want to shout out my gym too, Cam Garay. I don't shout them out enough.
Yeah, well, I don't even know if they need it anymore, man. After how many champions have come from that place? It's incredible, unbelievable, man. So listen, we can wrap this up. We're gonna do this again. Right, I'm gonna bring Jose back on. He ran into some issues tonight, so we couldn't make it. Okay. This is part 1, but we're gonna do part 2. We gotta get you a fight, man. We gotta. Yeah. I mean, this has to happen. So we're gonna contact you the minute that goes down, and we're gonna get into it.
All right, let me know.
I'd love it. Ken, thank you for coming on tonight, guys.
Thank you.
Four Seasons Nutrition, Platts Landscaping. We're all going to be there the 16th too. Don't forget about that. The Chuck Sherns fight. TG Castro. It's gonna be big time, man. Ken, thank you so much. We'll talk to you soon.
All right.
Have a great night, brother.
You too.